Beep, beep, boop, beep, 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 boop.
Hello and welcome to Podcast from Planet Weird live from D23 Expo.
Wow. We made it all this way. Thank you to Kenny Ortega
For flying us out.
Jon Favreau for letting us host the Marvel panel. Like, did you guys watch us? It was great. The banter, superb. And of course, Kevin Feige for just She-Hulk, period. Done.
Yeah, we're here in our hotel room in Anaheim. It's been quite a wild weekend.
Mm-hmm. We just carry this backdrop that looks exactly like Sarah's bedside
wall.
I
forgot we were filming. Shit. Guys, you got us. We're not at D23. We're in my room.
Why aren't we at D23?
Right? Like, how many years have we been doing this?
We should just be on the floor, going around, what's your favorite?
That's what I'm saying. We should do Billy on the Street.
What would be our thing?
$1.
What would be our thing?
I don't know.
Name 3 Disney princesses.
I don't know. What was the thing I said the other day? Oh, it was for $1. Was Dove Cameron phoning it in Descendants 3?
Yes.
I'm joking. I love Dove Cameron. No invite? How come? Disney?
How come? Walt Disney's head.
That's my 3 billboards. 3. We're still here. Ready to record, ready to talk about a Disney movie. Just kidding.
We almost weren't. Do you have nail clippers and can I use them during the podcast? I
only have a file.
What? Is that new?
Yeah, that shelf.
Yeah.
Well, I've always had the shelf, just my snow globes are up there. But I was cleaning out my room.
And you threw them all away.
I had to clean out a whole
drawer
to put some more clothes in. Bottom one.
They won't close.
That's because there's shirts right there that are in the...
Oh.
I've been saying for years, I don't really...
You started a snow globe collection and just gave up.
And then I was just like, this is so impractical. What do I do? I have, a couple over there. I have, a big one that Anna gave me, a huge San Francisco one
this
over there.
New York Apple one?
Oh, yeah, I have that one over there. Anyways, we're Juan and Sarah, if you're new. I don't know why you would choose the Kazam episode to listen to.
I know, unless this is your
unless
one.
You are Shaquille O'Neal.
Hi, I'm so sorry.
Before we start talking about Shaquille O'Neal's Genie movie, remember I said I found a cassette and I wanted to give it to you because you have a cassette player in your car?
If it works.
And we can see.
Yeah. Is it Barney and Friends?
It is not Wiggles. Barney and Friends.
Stop, wait, I'm scared.
It is. I think I've talked about this before on the podcast, about where I got this.
I see a woman. Is it a woman?
So it says cassette single, Magic Carpet Ride from the Walt Disney Records album La Vida Mickey, performed by Walt Disney Records new artist Myra, who is the one who sings Miracles Happen. So,
once in a while?
When you
believe.
And then the back says Myra's new album coming spring 2001. So
is this a Mexican ripoff copy from the swap meet, La Vida Mickey?
I don't know why, but people came to my elementary school in Scottsdale.
Bougie.
And performed something where they played this and someone was up there probably I don't know. I was in kindergarten probably.
Mm.
I was 5. Probably.
I thought you secretly bought a Destroy Boys cassette for me.
No, sorry.
And we're just gonna be I bought you this Destroy Boys cassette. I was like,
no. But it says for promotional use only. It says the year 2000.
So does this not work?
No, it just means they can't sell it.
Oh,
it's just it was for they were for free. I didn't buy this from them.
Oh,
they gave them to everyone
a child
for free.
Bought it.
But yeah, so it's just
Magic Carpet Ride.
Yeah.
Yikes.
So that's for you. You let me know if it plays. I'm excited to.
Why couldn't it have been the other song by Myra?
Because that's not what they came to promote when I was in elementary school.
Those fuckers. Okay, cool. I'll try it.
I don't know why. I wonder if you could sell it on eBay. Let's look.
What's she smell like?
Let's go ahead and get into Kazam. So Kazam is a movie that for sure exists. Not to be confused with Shazam, the genie movie, quote unquote, that everyone thinks exists.
It's 100%.
Starring Sinbad, but it's really a Mandela effect, and that was not a movie that existed.
How do we all know the poster, though?
I think people... What did people think the poster looked like?
In my head, the poster is him being like in full like genie getup.
I don't know. I think everyone just...
How did the egg or the chicken? That's the situation. What happened?
I really think everyone just got confused with Shazam.
And Shaquille O'Neal?
Kazam, this movie. Yeah, I think they were confusing.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Racism.
Well, Kazam is a 1996 American musical fantasy comedy film directed by Paul Michael Glazer, written by Christian Ford and Roger Sofer, based on a story by Glazer, and starring Shaquille O'Neal as the title character, a 5,000-year-old genie who appears from a magic boombox to grant a boy 3 wishes. Believe it or not, this was a theatrical movie. It was released in theaters July 17th, 1996. And the budget was $20 million. Do you want to guess what the box office total was?
I want to guess like around 17.5.
The answer is 18.9 million.
Still bad. Actually, still bad.
So
I'm like, I was about to say, oh, that's not that bad. And then I realized you didn't make any money back.
So you might be shocked to know that the movie got very negative reviews.
I'm so shocked.
In a 2012 interview with GQ, Shaq said, "I was a medium-level juvenile delinquent from Newark who always dreamed about doing a movie. Someone said, hey, here's $7 million. Come in and do this genie movie. What am I gonna say? No? So I did it."
I love that for him.
You know what? He wanted to do it. This is about the Shazam thing. This movie is a part of the false memory phenomenon, also called the Mandela effect. According to many people, there was a movie named Shazam, starring Sinbad as the genie. This false memory was probably caused by a mix-up with this film and a costume Sinbad wore in 1994 when he hosted a TV broadcast of Sinbad and the Eye of the Tiger. For April Fool's Day 2017, the team of College Humor filmed a skit about alleged VHS footage of the Shazam movie with Sinbad starring as the genie. The director that made this, it was the last movie he directed.
I don't think it's the one that he chose. I think they said, we're done.
The mom looked familiar.
Because she is...
in While You Were Sleeping. Oh my god, that's how I know her.
Is that a horror movie?
No, it's a rom-com, bitch.
I don't care for
Sandra Bullock?
No.
A guy's in a coma and then she falls in love with his brother? Oh my god, my mom's gonna be so pissed. That's like her favorite movie ever.
I thought The Holiday was her favorite movie ever.
The Holiday is trash compared to While You Were Sleeping, let me tell you that.
I'm sorry, but me, your mom, and your grandma will beg to differ.
No, my mom... Yes, I read it once.
License plate.
I read it.
Okay.
It's whose license plate?
Some person.
Okay, then put it away. I don't care. Unless it's Shaquille O'Neal's, I don't care right now.
Shaquille O'Neal drives a car that says capitalism.
By the way, this movie is on Hulu. No one
should watch it.
No one should watch it. Thankfully, I don't think any of you did. None of you live tweeted it at us.
God bless.
I mean, if you want to, go ahead, but
too late.
So there's a wrecking ball that
that wrecks. Not even the build. What? It doesn't even wreck the building.
I don't really know what's going on here. I just know that a lamp falls. Like, you hear snoring. Yeah. It's Shaq snoring. And then a lamp falls. And then it's the strangest sounds. This audio.
It's like
just the screaming. Like, I'm imagining him in ADR just trying to scream like that. And I'm like, oh no.
I think they were like, the direction was like, hey, Shaq, we want you to scream, but make it sound like you're falling down a well, or like you're muffled inside a lamp, but the lamp is falling, but you're also falling. So he was like,
he was. I just know. I've never seen him voice record like in a behind the scenes video or anything, but I know that Shaq moves his arms when he records. Like, I know he's the kind to just. We didn't talk about our history. You've never seen this.
No.
I watched this at least once as a kid. And then
trauma.
This is like my first time revisiting it.
I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Is the trauma coming back?
I didn't remember any of the plot. I just remembered the kid and that Shaq was the guy.
And that's how we beat Shaq.
I thought Shaq played basketball in this movie. It seems silly to not have him. I know he did that one scene where he dunks the person, but I thought there was a scene on like a basketball court.
No.
Seems like they should.
Wouldn't that have been like a good opportunity?
Yeah. Like Space Jam, Michael Jordan was playing basketball.
That's a
it was all about basketball.
Movie.
Okay, like this movie, like look at all these people of color, but then I was like, but they're like
bad
stereotypes. Kids. I said they're straight up like if a homie came to life.
That's the 90s though. The 90s were just like everyone wants to be a homie.
I guess
you know what I mean?